Tonight, we begin with trading cards, those little cardboard rectangles that have for decades been used to distract children and bankrupt adults. Whether it's Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, or Magic the Gathering, kids love collecting tiny pictures of things that don't exist. But in one small town in Japan, kids are collecting something that does exist and probably smells faintly of aftershave and miso soup. That's right, in Kawara, a quiet town in Fukuoka Prefecture, the hottest trading card game amongst children doesn't feature Pikachu, it features Ojisan, which is Japanese for middle-aged man who probably talks too loudly on public transportation. Yes, these kids are playing a trading card game where the stars are not dragons, monsters, or scantily clad anime warriors, but real-life local middle-aged men. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wait, are we absolutely sure this isn't the plot of a heartwarming anime that turns horrifying by episode 6? No, it's real, and it's called naturally Ojisan TCG. And folks, I cannot emphasize enough of how amazing this is. These are just not any ordinary Ojisan. These are battle-ready, community-minded, laminated legends, like Mr. Honda, for example, a former fire brigade chief whose card is named Firewall and deals a 200 damage, which is, by the way, is objectively more powerful than Charizard, and honestly, deserved. Then there's Mr. Takechita, this 81-year-old soba-making master. His ability is Noodle Whip. Probably, I don't know. He has a rare distinction of being both delicious and dangerous. And the crown jewel of this collection, Mr. Fujii, former prison guard, currently community volunteer, and now unexpected hero to children under 10. Because nothing says celebrity status like getting to be asked for your autograph on your own face. Mr. Fujii said, "I never imagined I would become a trading card." Yes, same here, Mr. Fujii. Most people your age are becoming bingo regulars, not base set collectibles. But this game isn't just hilarious, it's also kind of brilliant. The cards were created by Eri Miyahara, the Secretary General of the Saidosho Community Council, who said she wanted to bridge the generational gap between children and connect them to their older members of their community. And let me tell you, it worked. Event participation doubled. Kids are volunteering. Elderly men are getting mobbed for selfies. This is the kind of intergenerational bonding that should be happening everywhere. And instead of relying on TikTok challenge or a government initiative, this town basically said, "What if, Grandpa, but shiny?" And the game mechanics, well, they're also genius. Your card's rarity isn't based on imaginary power levels, it's based on actual community service. So the more helpful the Oji-san is in real life, the stronger his card becomes. It's like Pokemon evolution, but fueled by civic virtue and osteoporosis. Look, this is obviously funny, but it's also, and I say this with zero sarcasm, genuinely beautiful. In an age where older generations are often sidelined and younger generations are buried in screens, this little town found a way to make real people real superhuman. And they did it with hand-drawn, handmade cards sold for 100 yen a pack, and that's like 65 cents, or 1/8 of a Starbucks Frappuccino. And what does the kids get for this? Not just a card, they get a story, a connection, and a community hero. So if you're listening, Pokemon Company, maybe take some notes, because while your games are fun, none of your characters ever taught a soba-making class or fix a rice cooker with nothing more than just a screwdriver and a positive attitude. Maybe the next generation of trading cards isn't more fantasy, but maybe just a little more reality. And if nothing else, let's be honest, it's way cooler to say, "I choose you, Mr. Fujii." I'm Jose Candelario. This has been the Jose Candelario Show. If you like more of these stories, please like, subscribe, and also comment at the bottom. And you know what? I'll see you next time. Take care of yourself.